Hi you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm a full-time reseller, and today we are doing a sweater haul, which is actually wild to think about, but believe it or not, people are gearing up to start buying the fall and winter items. So today I figured I would show you a handful of sweaters that I pulled out. It's probably going to be a shorter video, so bear with me, but these sweaters are going to end up going on my website. Stay tuned. I figured I would show you guys what kind of sweaters I will be picking up, what kind of sweaters I do pick up, and stuff like that. Also, there's some that are currently being stain treated that I'm probably going to throw in here. There's a couple that still need stain treated that I didn't realize earlier when I was doing the stain treating. These first two I already photographed. This one is adorable. These are all vintage, has like a girl snowflakes hearts. And I'm doing the whole family. Like I'm even listing some kids sweaters this time around. I thought that would be a great idea. This one I already photographed. It's a super chunky knit, stripes, and then look at the little flowers. Oh my goodness. Now I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these sweaters you would probably wear a shirt underneath just because they are wool, a little bit itchy depending on who you are. But this one does have a little bit of discoloration around the neckline and a little spot on the bottom. So I'm going to be stain treating this before I list it to my site. But I love the butterfly on the back. Super cute. This one also has a couple staining. I am throwing a couple like fall pieces in there. This is maybe like fall or Christmassy. I love the leaves. Love the collar, but there's some staining there. So the way I stain treat items is I take Dawn dish soap, baking soda, and peroxide, mix it together into a paste. I use a toothbrush then and take the paste and kind of scrub it on the stained spots. I let it sit for several hours and then I will wash it. I did this with my Gunny Sacks dress, not mine. I sold it at this point, but I did this with a Gunny Sacks dress that I found at the bins months and months ago, and all of the stains came out. It was unbelievable. So I had a whole bunch of stuff just kind of piling up that needed stain treated. These three items that I'm showing you at this moment being three of them that I didn't realize needed stain treated. But after they sit for several hours, I will go ahead and throw them in the washer, dry them, and they should be pretty much stain free. I will look over them again after I take them out, but I'm really excited to see how it works for the second time. This will be the second time that I'm using this paste. So yeah, this one I will be stain treating. This one as well has some discoloration around the collar, but I love when sweatshirts have collars built in. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. On the inside here, you can see discoloration, and I want to try to have no stains on the items that I'm selling on my website, especially. So moving on to the things that I have not photographed yet. I have a handful of items. By the way, the purses and bags that I previously listed on my website are now 30% off. That applies when you go to the checkout. So when you go to my website, you won't see that they're on sale. But when you add it to your cart and go to your checkout, you'll see the discount come off. So just a heads up, those are going to stay discounted until they sell out. This first piece is a super cute little tank sweater. I kind of want to throw in some other tank sweaters. I gotta find some, but I love the zigzag hem. This I did have at my booth, but it never sold there. As you guys know, that was a total flop. This is a size large. This one is a newer piece that I recently showed in a haul, and I figured I would go ahead and throw it on the website. Squirrel sweater. I am throwing a couple fall theme items in, like I said, the one that needs stain treated, this one, and then the next one are really the three fall ones that I'm going to be throwing in. I might be digging a couple more out. Super cute. This is a size medium. This next one is kind of like a terry cloth material, which I really, really liked. The tag, I was going to say it's been cut out, but no, it has not. Extra large. I love the embroidered kind of Aztec print. Now there is, okay, I do see those marks there. This, I'm going to also try to stain treat. You can see these discolored marks there. I'm going to try to get those out with that paste. That paste pretty much takes most stains out of clothing. It's like unbelievable. Even stains from vintage items that you wouldn't think would come out. This one I just saw over there in the tote, and I forgot I wanted to add this to it. A vintage, of course, these are all vintage. I don't need to say that. Embroidered cardigan. I'm a sucker for embroidered cardigans. This is a size large as well. So this is going to be a mix of sweaters and crew sweatshirts. I think I said sweaters at the beginning. Sweaters and crew sweatshirts. This is a size extra large, a little white piece, embroidered hearts. So stinking cute, simple, but so cute. These next few are technically men's, but I wear men's sweaters. These are like grandpa style sweaters. Argyle, diamond, cardigan. Okay, this one's a women's. I love this print. This one, so it does have a hook and loop closure the whole way up the top, or a hook and eye, I should say. But I love the pattern on this. So funky, so 70s. This one is a 1X. Lightweight, soft. Here's another grandpa style sweater. I am obsessed with grandpa sweaters. This one was hard not to keep. I'm trying to stick with the funkier ones, keeping for myself. This is a size large. So stinking cute. And it's kind of textured, if you could see there. Here is a wool sweater. This is another one that you might want to wear a shirt underneath. It's a tad bit itchy to me, but I love the kind of geometric bright pattern, kind of Southwestern vibes. This one I have had at markets and stuff, but it never sold. Super soft, cotton, Dockers, vintage, men's size extra large. So I figured I would throw it on my website. It's been sitting to the side. Here's a couple kids pieces. These are very similar. One's more boyish, one's more girlish, but of course, boy or girl could wear either. Super cute, little embroidered cardigans, zip-up sweaters. This one, Mallory actually gave me for Paisley, but it did not quite fit her. Definitely handmade. Love the colors of this. And then if you look at the buttons, Mickey Mouse, a flip-flop, a ladybug, and then the bottom one is a strawberry. I cannot. So cute. Here's another kids one that I've had sitting forever. I feel like this could also fit a women's extra small. It's a kids Talbots. Embroidered rose, size 14. And it has like that rolled hem, which I absolutely love. By the way, you guys, I got a new phone. First time I'm filming on it. So I'm wondering if the quality is any better. I feel like it is. And you guys will really be able to tell me as you're watching it. Comment down below if you could tell a difference in the video quality between the last video and this video, because I always film on my phone and I got a new one. So I'm really excited. This one, another kids piece that I had at market and at my booth and never sold, I think because it is missing 2 buttons, which is very unfortunate, but I'm going to list this pretty cheap on my website. Kids piece, unisex, could easily add 2 buttons to that. And then lastly, for now, I might be adding some more pieces for sure. This is a vintage Roxy kids piece, probably like a size 10. This I also had at market. This is what the tag looks like. Roxy Quicksilver. Absolutely love it. I'm going to try to dig through the pieces that I have put back. I have some stuff in the attic still. I was up there grabbing some of this stuff, but I was sweating so bad because it's really hot out today. So that means my attic's really hot. But this is a start of what I will be adding to my next shop on my website. Side note, my website is always free shipping on orders $50 or more. Like I said earlier, the purses and bags are now 30% off. So go check those out. If there's anything that you were thinking about grabbing, now's the time before it goes. Thank you so much for everyone who has supported me on the website so far. So excited about it. So excited to get more stuff up. And yeah, you guys, thank you if you watched this video. I know it's super short, but I hope you have a good day and I'll see you in the next one.